Hello everybody, I'd like to show you how to use our development cycle, which is based on Gerrit and Jenkins development pipeline. First, go to this Confluence page, and here you can go to our Gerrit server, where you can sign in using your LDAP credentials. After first login, you have to upload your SSH key. Using the key, you can access your project source code. Next, you have to clone the repository. Go to Project and select the one which you are working on. Here you can copy-paste the clone command. Then go to command line and execute the command. Next, you have to set up the change ID hook. Copy paste this command and execute it in the command line. You have to type in your LDAP login name, and of course first you have to go to the directory where you cloned your project. Now it's okay. Next, you have to set your username and email address. Go to the terminal, type in your full name. Next, copy the second command and type in your email address. Now you are ready to start the development cycle. You can follow the steps in Confluence page. First, type in git fetch. It synchronizes your local branch with the remote one. Second, create your local development branch. The branch name should start with the Jira ticket. And short description of your feature. Something like that. Now you can start the development. For example, you can create new file. Or you can modify existing file. For example, this one. Here I will make a bug for the purpose of this presentation and save. Now you have to commit your changes. The commit message should start again with the Jira ticket and description of your feature. Next you should do the git fetch. It synchronizes the remote branch with the remote repository with your local repository again. This is because somebody else could push his changes meanwhile, and you have to synchronize the changes from master branch to your development branch. For that you should use this command git rebase. You can experience conflicts, but this time we have none. And after that you need to push your changes for a review. Now you can go to Gerrit web page. You can review your changes. So you go to My Changes and your change. You can see your patch set and the file, the changes in the file, the commit message. I can see that I forgot to add the new file to the patch set, so I return back to command line. I will type git add the file name, and I can again follow the Confluence page. I have to commit it, but next time you have to use the second commit command, which actually adds your next change to the first commit. During this command you can review your commit message and you can fix it if necessary. Save it, and next you can push the changes to Gerrit as a patch set 2. You can see that here the patch set 2 emerge here, and you can see that we have here all the changes. When you push the changes to Gerrit, the Jenkins pipeline is automatically executed. You can go to this URL to view the pipeline, and you can see that the build failed. Actually, some unit tests failed, and if a unit test failed, then Jenkins sent you an email where you can see that the change received code review -1, and it wasn't submitted to master. It remained in a Jenkins, in a Gerrit, and you can continue with the development or fixing it. You can go to the build directly from the email, from the build which failed. You can see and review what failed, why it failed, and after that you can fix it. In case your patch set is okay, then you get a different email. You can see that the Jenkins put here code review +2 and automatically submitted your change to master. In case your code is okay, the Jenkins pipeline takes about 2.5 hours. So meanwhile, you can start with other feature development, and again you have to follow the Confluence page. And you can start from the beginning. You type git fetch, you can create the news development branch, again the Gerrit ticket, for example feature 2, and you can continue with the development. and follow the steps the same way like with the previous feature.